everybody, this is GrandDungeonDad here with another Project Stardust video. So as I stated in the previous video on Project Stardust, I want to do more of the BSG ships, and I am still working my way through the tiers in the BSG tree. And I wanted to take a look at another ship today, and we're going to do that live right here in Project Stardust. Just want to make sure I can get the game sound to work. Hopefully it's just the startup process. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't care about that. Let's take a look at our tech tree since the battle has started here. We've got quite a few ships opened up. What do we want to play today? So I know I did a video on the Yashiman already. I'm pretty sure I did a video on several of these. I'm trying to work my way to the Galactica right now. So I think I'm gonna stick with the Valkyrie for this game. And for this video, probably. So the Valkyrie, Battlestar, I may have already done. I'm not sure if I did a video. I know I didn't do a specific video on this, but I'm pretty sure I played it on here. So this is a lead ship of the Valkyrie class. It's a what's called a light Battlestar. Twin hangars, as is normal with these guys. And then you've got a decent top speed at 12 ZKT. Maneuverability, it's not bad. It's not great at 0.35. Acceleration is really good at 30 ZKT. I believe that's because it has. Well, it does not have the booster. Never mind. Okay, so this does not have the speed boost or the afterburner. It has 2 nuclear missiles though, which is really nice. It's got multiple of the NAC .5, CIWS for point defense. It's got specifically for point defense, and then it's got the laser, cannons or whatever you want to, like the game calls everything laser, right, of a certain size, but basically some bigger auto cannons in 3.5 and 3 NAC KEW for basically capital ship defense. But those can be turned, I believe, to point defense as well, with the with the mode change. So pretty gunned up ship, or not bad anyway. It doesn't have a ton of firepower as far as like ship to ship weapons. As you can see, there's only a few of those cannons. But as far as the Viper Mark 7s, it's got four times those squadrons, so it's pretty decent for self-protection and even maybe a little bit of offense with ships. And then obviously for point defense and offense, between the autocannons and the nukes, it's pretty well equipped to be a good support ship. It's not really you can do pretty good damage with it, but that's not, I think, the main role of many of these ships is to support the fleet and provide point defense, as you're going to see in this battle here if I don't completely screw it up. So we're going to run a 200 XP booster, and we're going to try to stay alive and not die. That's the big thing here. I've already got a good bit of ships in the battle, so we should be able to zone in without dying. And this game's come a long ways. It was already good, but the settings sounds kind of loud. Alright, let's try that. That's a little better. So let's get in here and do some support stuff. switch our guns to point defense. Auto aim is going to be on. We're going to go ahead and launch all of our ships and guard self. Oh, I got a mad I'm gonna say I am not trying to fight you just yet. I'm trying to do my point defense roll. Oh, let's see. Oh, I guess. Yeah, you can see she's putting out some pretty heavy firepower, blowing up some fighters and craft that are coming in. Attack craft, missiles. I'm getting healed. It's always nice to get healed. These guys are docked. We'll go ahead and launch them. Guard self. Fix that list a little bit. See if we can hit that guy with nukes. Oh no, I forgot they come out over top. Yeah, it's my fault. Terrible launch. Just slow turning here. Wow, that's a massive carrier behind us. Yeah, massive Halo carrier behind us. So you just kind of sit here between battle groups and pump out the point defense. Anytime they launch missiles or whatever, and then every so often when your missiles are charged, you launch your missiles. See if we can get those in there. Yeah, see we're blasting fighters out of the sky. You start taking a little damage, you just bump the old damage control on. And I'm getting healed, so yeah, I don't think I've got anything to worry about. Unless I get focus fired. See if we can protect these two Halo cruisers up here with their healing ship. Slow down a little bit. See, anything can really hit with missiles right now. I'll give it a shot, but I don't think those are going to get through either. No. Battle's pretty static, it seems like. And we're not really pushing in like we need to be. Let's support our Halo boys here. Oh, protect our boys. Ah. Yeah. It's hard to get nukes through. Oh, I don't know if that's shielded or what, but it's hard to get nukes through that. Might just be because all the stuff in the way. But it's like if we don't get in there and do something, so I'm probably gonna die in here. Ah, too late. Too late. So let's see. How did we do? It's not bad. We got. I mean, just doing the point defense mission, like I said, staying out of the way, we were able to get 193,267 XP. That's pretty good, guys. That's a pretty good game. Um, Basically, for the majority of the game, like the 15 minutes of it, we just stayed with it and just kind of stayed with the fleet and did our part. I mean, if we're just trying to experience grind, we don't care about wins versus losses. This will work fine for experience grind. So we just put a ton of XP on the ship. Did that open anything up yet? No. That's how much do we need on this to get to the Columbia? So for the Columbia, we need a significant amount, but as you guys can see, we got about a 20th of it, I guess. Not even, because it's 2.2. But I mean, that's still a significant amount of experience that we got running the Valkyrie and just not dying. So we'll probably do the same thing. Try to stay out of harm's way as much as we can. And currently we're sitting on 258. So we have quite a grind to go. But we'll see if we can grind it out, guys. If we can get to 2 million on this ship, there's no reason to change anything else. Probably should throw another booster on. So they have significantly cleaned up the inventory screen, which is nice. I've got 1x mixed. I'll run that. We'll see if we can avoid getting killed. And we'll deploy to the battle here, I guess. Sure. So again, I want to run point defense automatically. I want to launch my ships, guard self. Throw some nukes right at that Star Wars ship there. Oh, I hit with one. I hit with one. Nukes can do tremendous damage to shields and other ships. It does appear that my team has not really decided to fully jump in here yet, and we're going to get obliterated if we don't get out of here. So I'm going to try to move away. Also going to activate my healing. But we are going to get nuked if we don't get out of here. Looks like we're going to get nuked anyway. Sometimes there's just nothing you can really do. I mean, I can attack this guy with my fighters, but And I got a good hit in on him at least before I died, so I'll take it. But you can see with the damage control up, even taking direct fire from a good portion of the enemy team, you can last for a little while. And the ship has no shields. It's literally just tanking the damage. So the damage control on these BSG ships is pretty cool. Let's jump back in. I do want to run another booster because I think that one probably got blasted off of me. Yeah, we'll run a... Excuse me. We'll try this one. See if we can get in without dying. I can't really see where we're at. Oh, okay. This is the upper. This is what I was going for. This is the upper. This is the upper area here. This guy's gonna die right there. Yep. Oh, I'm getting pummeled by this guy down here. Damage control. Got it up. Don't know if it's gonna matter. Not with their whole team shooting at me, it's not. Not with their whole team shooting at me, it's not. So we're gonna run without a booster for a bit just because we're dying too fast for it to be useful. So I don't know if my full team is in there either, which is part of the problem of this game. A lot of folks are sitting, and you guys saw me sit right till 15, so I can't complain too much. But sitting and doing what I was doing, just figuring out what ship they want. Trying to put ourselves in a position where we're not outnumbered 10-1 here. You want to be kind of tactical with the nuke usage. If you have a guy directly shooting at you, obviously that's a better target for the nukes than oh, I should have waited. I didn't realize how damaged that guy was. So now I gotta hide for a little bit. And in battles like this, where it's more of just like a pounding session, you just beat the crap out of each other till you explode. Running a ship like this can be difficult because its main purpose is defensive. You have some offensive capabilities with the Vipers and with the nukes, and with your autocannons. And I could just run. I may just wind up running my autocannons to do damage instead of trying to hide and do point defense. Just really depends on the game. Doing some point defense work here. I do not like how closed in this map is. Boof! So we took his shields out, so now we can attack him. He's only 22 clicks away, and our Vipers should do significant damage if they can get on him. And I can cover our healing ship with point defense. Yeah, see, they are tearing him up. And I'm just gonna bring him back. Oh, see, he's blowing up my Vipers. Ah, he dodged my nukes. Sucks. Oh, I don't want to go out there though. I don't want to go out there though. That'll get me killed. Don't want to go out there. That'll get me killed. I switched to laser mode. There we go. There we go. Oh, we lost our carrier. While we were doing that, we lost our carrier. Oh yeah, 2 good hits on the nukes. I just threw him at a random target down there, one that had shields, unfortunately. Would have been better to hit somebody without shields. Okay, somebody's shooting at me. Not really sure where I'm getting hit from. Oh, it's one of the Star Wars ships down below. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope, we're not doing that. You can have 2 of those. You want to attack me, you can have 2 of those. Okay, so he's dead, I think. Yeah, see, I'm trying to stay alive. See, now if I could have used the booster at this point, earlier, I'm going to dock these guys and repair them. So they're ready to launch. If I could have used the booster earlier. Okay, now, I'm going to angle my launchers so that they don't hit anything. Oh, he's already dead. Doggone it. He's already dead. Well, that was dumb. Let them get him. Bring my fighters back. Okay, well, well, you're about to get 2 nukes. See if I can kill this Star Wars ship before I die, guys. Yeah, eat it! Switch to you. Switch to you. Get him! Get him! Alright, she's down. Alright, what else we got below us? Anything? No? What do we got above us? We're gonna dock these guys, repair them. See, look at, I'm gonna get experience in here, but I'm not gonna have any booster. It is what it is. Oh, that might be one of the guys I just killed coming back for vengeance. Go get him. Launch, go get him. I don't know if I have damage control up yet. Probably not. Let's throw up my point defense. Throw up my point defense. I think I am doomed. Yeah. Ah, well, more's the pity, but really good run that time, man. I did some serious damage. Experience, yeah, I got 100,000. Okay, not, but I mean, if I would have had a booster on there, 266,000 damage to ships. Yeah, no joke. All right, let's see. So as you guys can see, both offensively and defensively, there is a role for the Valkyrie. It's better if it's just running point defense, in my opinion, if you're just trying to grind experience, because it's got a ton of autocannons, and they do a great job of taking missiles and fighters down, and you have a significant enough fighter force of your own. If you have a carrier that targets you specifically to get you off the map, you can somewhat resist. Not if it's a big Star Wars carrier with a ton of fighters, you're probably going to get overwhelmed. Either Imperial, Republic, Confederacy, doesn't matter. But 4 squadrons of Vipers is pretty good. The Vipers themselves, I think, are probably worth 2 of most other squadrons. So it's the BSG ships are designed around the whole theme of the show, being carriers and having fighter craft. So they don't get as many, but their fighters per ship seem to do really well in anti-fighter roles. We got 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Is it worth running a booster? Probably not. Probably just wait. Let's take a look at our tech tree. We unlocked this thing the other day too, the Berserk light carrier. This carries a few Raptors along with the Viper. It's got 6 squadrons of Viper 2s. So this ship is kind of a pure carrier to some degree. Again, though, like any ship in the BSG arsenal, in the Battlestar Galactica, especially the Terran fleet, I mean, look, it's got 28.5s on it. That's a lot of guns. And it's essentially got 2x 10 mount NAC3s. So it's got a significant amount of autocannons for the size of it. It has damage control, but it is a sluggish ship with very low HP. So this thing I got the other day. I've been running it, but it's been taking a bit to learn it. But anyway, that one's not the point of today's video. It is the Valkyrie, which I find the Valkyrie to be sufficient in what it does, and I don't think the 2.2 million XP grind is going to take you that long. If you're really wanting to get to the BSG from the show, the 04, this is the line you have to go up, and it's not going to take that long to get there. I have the Columbia is the next ship I've got to get, as I showed a minute ago. Man, it looks like a big old whale, doesn't it? It's got 2x nukes again. The 28 mounts of the 28 of the .5s, like the Berserk we just showed. And then it's got a bunch of NAC 10s. These are, I believe, the NAC 10s are a heavier weapon for anti-ship rolls. So this one might be a little bit better for capital ship. Um, Capital ship versus capital ship. So it's a good ship. Um, at least I'm thinking it's going to be a bit of an upgrade. We've got the Viper 2s, I think, are the older style. They're not as good as the Viper 7s, if I'm remembering from the show. It's been a while. So we'll have to see how good those fighters are. Even 10 squadrons of them, but you do get a lot of them. So we'll see how that goes. Um, Maybe I've got that wrong, guys. Maybe the Mark II are the better ships. You can tell me. But yeah, she seems to be pretty well rounded. It's got a good complement of fighters. It's got a pretty good complement of autocannons with um, the point defense gun back up there. I think this thing's gonna be a bruiser, and it has damage control as well, and a ton of HP. So that's really nice to have a lot of HP. It does have a pretty slow respawn time of 80 seconds though. So that's what we're working towards. We're working towards the Columbia, and then eventually we're going to work from the Columbia into the 04, which is the original, Battlestar Galactica from the show. Uh, the Battlestar Galactica, she's got, looks like double mounts of the 10s, and then she's got um, 4 squadrons of Viper 4s, 4 Viper 2s, and then 2 specials. It's got Apollo and Starbuck. So those are like special pilot ships from the show. Starbuck and Apollo are like the best fighter pilots on the show. So yeah, it should be pretty fun to run. I'm a huge fan of the 04 show. For the just the sci-fi ship-to-ship combat aspect of it, I thought was really cool. And just like the original back in the 70s had that same feel, fighter pilot feel to it. There's a lot more drama, I think, on the 04 version, but still a good show for the, like I said, for the sci-fi aspect of it. Yeah, beautiful ship though. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Working towards it. As the one gentleman said in chat, the grind always goes on, right? So once I get the Galactica going, um, for my tier 5, I'll probably go for the Ghost Fleet Galactica just because it's another Galactica. A little bit of an upgrade for hit points looks like. It is pretty slow. Is it the Galactica that slow? Yeah, 8 CKT is pretty slow. And 28x of the point 0.5, 2 times 46 of the 10s. So this thing's got a significant upgrade in firepower, both the guns and the Viper complement, the Mark IIIs. You're getting 12 squadrons and then 1 special character there with Adama. So interesting. Should be fun. So let's go ahead and jump into this again. With the Valkyrie again, we are going to run a booster. We'll run a 3x booster, and then we're going to try not to die. We only have a few people in, though. I'm going to wait a minute. Let's see if we get a few more. It's another thing I would tell you guys. If you just started playing this game, you're trying to grind up the ships, and you don't have that many boosters, don't just jump in, because look how fast they're eating these 3 little guys. Like, I'm not coming in until we get a few more ships in there because I don't want to die immediately. My goal is to play this game and grind this ship, and I want to get experience, so I don't want to die immediately. Okay, so there's a bit of a window, so I'm going to go ahead and launch while there's a bit of a window. And I'm going to go ahead and put point defense on. I'm going to launch my fighters. Is there anybody to cover for? We got 2 ships in here to cover for. We need to get moving because we are going to get killed if we don't. So we need to get moving. We're going to launch a couple of nukes at that guy to get him off our back. We are going to pop our damage control and probably die horribly, but we are going to try to get out of here. Try to get some distance between us and them. And we're shooting down their Vipers that they're sending at us. And the goal is to get behind the spawn point for our fleet initially to try to give our fleet a chance to build up some ships. Because point defense, if you want to run point defense for your fleet, it don't do much good if you have no fleet. You know what? You want to keep chasing me, dude, you're going to catch some nukes. Or some freaking starfighters, because I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to die. But if you're going to keep chasing me, I will definitely defend myself. Yeah, see, he's running full point defense too. Completely shredded my Vipers, but they got him. Okay, so that guy was like rabidly chasing me. But it doesn't, you know, when there's one person in the battle, it doesn't help. So let's see, got our damage control up yet? How much time we got left? 15 seconds. Okay, we can turn around and try and help our guys out. Launch our fighters, guard self. Let's see what we got up here. Oh, they went behind a rock right when my missiles got there. Horrible timing. Let's see if we can repair the damage. Yeah, if I'm too far away, I can't do anything. So you want to get close enough to where you can provide fire support. But we really need some ships to pop in here. So I have I believe a counterpart over there who is hell bent on running me down every time. And my team is just not spawning in. Like, I don't know where everybody's at, but they are just not spawning in. Maybe I can head for this guy, help him out, but it don't look like it. Oh, here we go. Same guy again. Same guy again. Wants to blow up my fighters every time. Tell you one thing, he's keeping me from doing a lot of point defense for anybody else. I still got 20 seconds on damage control. Not ideal. Okay, damage control is active. Let it regen our hull. See if you like some missiles. Yeah, see, he tried to hit me with nukes. Yeah, what you find is that people on the other side, like, if they see you running a ship of a certain type, somebody might be like, "Oh, I want to run the same ship," so they'll, which is fine, you know, whatever. It's cool. It's kind of part of the gameplay, but they'll come running after you and try to pin you down and kill you before you can really do much. And I would prefer to just stay in here and be able to, you know, not have to worry about this guy going after me every time. Because there's a lot of other ships he could be shooting at and probably getting more damage on. Like, I just shot 2 missiles into a ship that wasn't his, and I got decent hits. I'm pretty sure somebody else scratched it, but that's okay. I don't care about that. Yeah, see, I'm killing that guy's fighters. I don't know if those will get through all those asteroids or not. Godspeed, missiles. They did. They did get through all the asteroids. Awesome. And another one bites the dust. Oh, see, he destroyed all my fighters. What is that I'm attacking? Oh, it is another BSG ship. Okay. That would be why. I don't know how that guy is still shooting me. I'll say he was already dead. I guess it took a bit for his weapon fire to come off. See, there's a smart way to play and a not to say a dumb way to play, but a really fast back to the spawn screen way to play. Okay, so I activate my damage control again. And this is not about winning the battle. This is about um, staying in the battle long enough to get XP. This is what we're doing. We're as long as we stay alive, our XP booster is still running. As long as we can do some cleanup behind these ships without being the main one taking damage. That's the whole point. You know, stay back. Um, Now my damage control has 115 seconds to come back. So you just want to kind of stay out of the way. Um, Run your ship, do your thing, do your DPS slash tank thing. and try not to die. And the Valkyrie's a good ship for that. She's well equipped. And it's a pretty ship. Ton of detail on these BSG models. Beautiful ships. Love this game for the ship models. So it does look like we're starting to take back some of our own. I still got a 50-second cooldown on damage control, and my ship is still heavily damaged. So, and one of the things with these BSG ships, they do cancel each other out pretty good. And we're definitely going to have a more battle coming because there's 7 seconds till the game. So I'm just trying to get close enough to give these guys some cover, which is the whole point of this ship. Looks like we have a stealther up there, maybe. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the damage control again, because we were hurting bad. And I believe healing is also something you get experience for. I'm not sure, but even your own hull, I think you get experience for that. If you don't, you should. I'm gonna see if I can hit that dude with nukes right out the gate. Just take those shields down. Oh yeah, there we go. Nukes away. Oh, we got a stealther around here somewhere. That I know. Otherwise, that ship would not have disappeared like that, I don't think. Oh. Auto aim should be on. Oh, I guess I wasn't targeting, that's why. That would explain it. Looks like we didn't need to do anything, so no worries. Okay, this guy is 22 feet away. As soon as he shoots, we're gonna take him down. You know what, though? I'm gonna see if I can kill that thing. Oh, I targeted it. Yes, yes. One. The other one gonna hit? No, but we got one nuke. We got one nuke off. We got one nuke away. We're gonna attack this guy. We're gonna switch lasers over to laser mode, and we're gonna go all in. We're gonna go ham. Get him, get him, get him. Point defense, because I don't know what's out here. Oh, see, he's gonna try to kill me. Let's see if we can give you a little something to remember us by. Yep, damage control activated. I don't think I did it enough, soon enough, though. Maybe. Maybe I did. Nope. Nope, Stealther got me. But that's what you got to do, guys. I'm not going to jump back in on this one. We got 2 minutes left. But 378,000 experience. That's how you play this game. You hide. You do the point defense mission for this, at least for this ship. That's how you do it. And you apply your damage when you can. You just got to be really careful. You want to stay in the game. Don't be the first guy in there. Find some good hard cover to be behind if you can, and just kind of play your fighters and weapons tactically in the best situation where if you can use your nukes against a target that doesn't have shields, for example, and one that doesn't have good point defense. If you know what you're shooting at, that helps. um, Obviously I didn't always in this battle, but we did really good. That's how you want to use your boosters right there. You want to get maximum use out of them. If you die in 2 minutes, you get nothing. So that's my suggestion, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Please do try the Valkyrie out, and please do try Project Stardust. It's a wonderful game, has some great ship models. They've just gotten done for the most part with not too long ago with fixing some of the lag, the particle lag, so you don't see it quite as much now. The game plays a lot better. I highly suggest you try this game out on Roblox. And have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next one.